What is good, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great week so far. We're here to do Zodiac readings for air signs. So that's Aqua, Libra, and Gemini. So let's get started. Remember, guys, this is just advice for the signs. This is advice on how to navigate through energies that you are going to be dealing with this month. And don't forget to check out the other signs, because you're more than just your sun sign, all right, guys? So some of those other readings might help you in different aspects of your life if you know and understand your birth chart. There is a YouTuber by the name of Astrofinesse. Someone told me about him, and he's been very, very helpful in helping me learn my birth chart, because I know what my birth chart is. So going to his videos, once you know once you understand your birth chart, it's easy to go and get the information that you need to get to help navigate your the energies in your life. So make sure to check him out. All right, guys, so don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my Patreon page. The link for that will be down below in the description box. Also, don't forget that not every detail of these readings are going to resonate, but if they do, if you're drawn to a pile, to a reading, there's usually a message in those readings for you. So make sure you check those out. Also, wait. Is there anything else? I don't think so. All right, guys, I guess we're just going to get started. We're going to start with Aquarius. All right, so Aqua, let's get one overall card for advice for you, for the energies that you're going to have to deal with this month. All right. It's just going to be I love these Angel Wisdom Tarot. They have little messages. So we're going to get a message from these cards, and then we're going to break it down with the tarot. I love this deck. This is probably one of my favorite decks. It was given to me by my son. My son gave it to me for Mother's Day. It's one of my favorite decks. All right, Aqua, what is the message for you? We have the 8 of Water. A need to move on. Seek more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest. Choosing to make big life changes. A change in priorities. Leaving home. So, wow, that's a big one that you're going to have to face this throughout the month of November. There might be a decision for you to make when it comes to possibly leaving home. It's a spiritual reason. It's a spiritual quest that you're after, and that requires you to leave what you're comfortable with, what you're used to. Okay, so that's your overall. That's the advice. That's the overall energy that you're going to be dealing with this month. And then I was going to use the Deviant Moon Tarot at the bottom. We got the Victory card. All right, so let's break this down. Oh. We got the Devil, the Tower, the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Celebration, the 3 of Cups, the Celebration, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Devil doesn't mean anything, it doesn't have to be bad. The Devil could just be, this is something that you've wanted for such a long time, that it's finally creeping up on you, and you don't even see it coming, that you're just like, what the just happened? And we're talking about love, we're talking about money, we're talking about just reasons that you're gonna have to celebrate. But it is kind of sad at first, because it might feel a little sad because you might have to leave something behind. Okay. All right, so let's get into this. All right. What can you tell us? What advice do you have for Aqua in the month ahead? All right. What advice? What messages do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? I don't even know what to ask. I just let the cards come out, and I just, I'm an intuitive reader, so I get the messages, I channel them, and I see the cards, and sometimes I have a hard time getting the messages. Sometimes I don't, just, I'm perfecting my craft, guys. Okay, we have the Chariot card, so we're talking about moving, maybe getting a car. Hold on. Yes, you're moving, you're making that movement, action, change, a journey. But you need to cut out something has to come to an end. What needs to come to an end? Let's see what needs to end, okay? What needs to come to an end, Spirit? Five of Pentacles. This is a worry, isolation, financial loss. Like, that needs to come. You need to cut that out. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me just make sure. Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles? Death, please. Yeah, that needs to come to an end if you want the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we already knew that. Thank you. But what is this Five of Pentacles? What is it in regards to? Worry, loss, what is it? The Empress. It could be a mother. It could be somebody that you're married to, in a relationship with. This person created a lot of anxiety in your life. There was a lot of conflict. So you walking away is actually judgment. You're calling judgment on it because it's this is being feeling lonely and isolated, and so you're cutting that out. You're ending that. That's done, finito, right? Even though you might have had a lot of love for this person. This could have been a mother of your children, the mother of your children. You had a lot of love for this person. Hold on. You had a lot of love for this person, but the truth is this person did nothing but argue and fight with you. Only caused your anxiety to skyrocket, So you're just like, oh my God, I gotta end this, because it's just, I feel so alone. It's like being, feeling, there's nothing worse than feeling lonely in a partnership, You have a partner, you have a spouse, but you still feel alone, and that's a horrible feeling. So it's time for you to see the situation for what it is. Make a final judgment call. Are you going to keep it, or you're going to end it? Only until you end it will you have the Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor. So that's what this Chariot is. It's like big change coming, but needing to cut something out. What is it? Probably having to leave home. A need to move on, seeking more from life. So even if it's like, okay, so I do get that there was arguing and fighting, but it could have been because like you were unfulfilled. You're not happy. You're like, there has to be more to life than just existing, And so you're trying to find more to life, while your partner could have been very satisfied the way life was. And there's nothing wrong with that, There is nothing wrong with, if that's what you want to be, There's some people who are like, oh, there's this Malcolm in the Middle. I don't know if you've ever seen this show. Malcolm in the Middle, like towards the last season, the brother Francis, who was always just like a free spirit, never wanted to commit to work. You know, he was just always like reckless, right? So he, at the end of it, he's talking about how he was telling his dad, that he got a job, and he's like, but don't tell mom, I don't want mom to know, because him and his mom were always fighting about this. She wanted him to be stable, and he's like, I'm never gonna be the way you want me to be, I'm gonna be a free spirit. But he really loved his 9 to 5. He loved his little badge, and he loved his cubicle, and he's like, I love getting those joke emails. I mean, he's like, I love it, but don't tell them, because I don't want them to know. You know, he wanted them to think that he was still this free spirit, but he really loved his little cubicle. He loved this kind of life. And there's nothing wrong with people, if, you know, they want their life to be a certain kind of way. Cool. They need to find a partner who's okay with that kind of life too. Now you got somebody like that, but then they're with somebody who really just wants to travel the world and, you know, not really put roots down in one place, but, you know, have, you know, different properties in different places because they want to travel all the time. You know, those kind of people they don't mesh well together because they have two different energies wanting to do two different things. And that doesn't make one or the other wrong or right or, you know, bad or good. It just means that they're not aligned in the you know, on the same path. So this is a time where it's saying you have to leave that behind. Okay, Aqua, you need to leave that behind and start seeking things that do align with you. Okay, and that might hurt. It might hurt because, like I said, it doesn't mean one person is bad and one person is good. It doesn't make your partner bad for not wanting to, you know, seek that extra stuff of life that you want to seek. You know, they're probably happy with their life the way it is. And, you know, maybe, you know, trying to point that out to your person that it has nothing to do with them like that, you know? And okay, so let's keep going. What else do you have? Yeah, we have the 7 of Cups. You have lots of choices, a lot of choices, so there's commitment issues. What are the choices? What are the choices? Like, which path you want to take to find your happiness, your victory. And you could be feeling like somebody could be making you feel like you wanting a new passionate beginning is wrong, is devilish. Like, oh, how dare you want to move away? That's reckless. You know, you're juggling. Yeah, it's like, that's reckless. You need to be focused on how to make the money. That's what you should be juggling with, how to make the money, how to be the boss. That's the only reason you should be juggling. How to make money, how to be the boss. That's the only thing you should be juggling. It's reckless for you to want to move away to something that you find more passion in, something that you find happiness in. That's what these people are trying to make you feel. It's needing you to break free from that, and you're gonna get communication soon. As you're working away, trying to break free from that, communication is coming in. Communication's coming in that's going to give you the clarity to be able to walk away. So you can. Ooh. There could be too many cooks in the kitchen. There could be a third-party situation going on with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be moving on to a... Oh. So this person that's trying to keep you from moving on could have tried to move on themselves, and it didn't work out well, so now they're trying to keep you. That could just be a side note. And then I got the Devil at the bottom, okay? Yeah, somebody's stressed. Whoa, yeah. Okay, guys. Enough of that. Anything else? Okay, Aqua. Whew. All right, guys. What advice do you have for... Okay, we're at 15. I think let's get some final advice for you. Final advice for Aqua. Final advice for Aqua, and then we'll let them go. Okay, guys? Final advice. Got one card is the Magician. Hold on. One more. Yo, okay. This person could be doing work on you to keep you bound to them and this home situation, and then we got the Devil. So yeah, if this isn't for you, don't try to make it fit. You'll know if it's for you, but for at least one person, that's what's going on. So guys, that's this last little tidbit of information that maybe Spirit thought you needed to know. Let's read this one more time. A need to move on, seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A spiritual quest. Choosing to make big life changes. A change in priorities, leaving home. Alright, so that's the overall energy that you're going to be faced with this month, okay? So, good luck to you, Aqua. I think I'm going to leave that one there. We'll see you guys next time. All right, Libra. We are going to pull one card for you. This is your advice for the month ahead. One card is going to give us the energy, is going to give us some advice on, or some insight on what it is you're going to be facing this month. And then we're going to break it down with the tarot, okay? So, ooh. You got a few that popped out, but I'm only gonna keep. Whew, okay. This is the first one that I saw that popped out. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, being there for those in need. So this is what you're going to need. This is the energy of what you're going to be faced with throughout the month of November. Healing, letting go of the past to have that spiritual growth. Okay? Okay. Alright, so let's... Alright, so great sadness that will heal with time. So you might be getting some news that's going to be kind of disheartening. Learning how to let go of the past, yeah, it's going to keep you up in this truth is going to have you stressed out. Let's see what this truth is. It's going to bring a lot of sadness. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to... What is this truth? This truth is about secrets that were hidden. About about a death, a painful ending. What is this Ten of Swords? I don't know if it's a... What is this Ten of Swords, like this painful ending? We got the Seven of Swords. Punishment. Someone's getting punished for after being caught, because somebody's... There was confusion. What is this confusion about? What was this confusion about? All right, Libra. This confusion. What can you tell us about this? What was this confusion about? We got the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. We're talking about luxury, whatever. There was confusion about how somebody made their money, maybe. I got the somebody was. Somebody said that. Okay, there was confusion about somebody stealing money. That's how they made their money. They thought they stole it, or yeah, because yeah, there was confusion about how they made their money. They stole it, and then we got the Knight of Wands. Because the Five of Swords could also talk about like getting caught, and somebody was being a bully, right? And somebody got caught being a bully about maybe lying about how this person made their money. But with the Knight of Wands, it's like somebody who's very sexually promiscuous. So they could have been saying that you were hoeing around, you were a prostitute. Is that what they're saying? And there's confusion. Somebody's getting caught because they were creating confusion about this person, trying to end them, like trying to end something for them by saying that, yo, this person is a prostitute. They're a hooker. They hook for, that's how they make their money. Or they could say that they steal it, but I'm getting more like, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Because it's, again, with this card, it's talking about like healing misunderstandings. So this could be something that has been going on for a while. This is something that people have been, spreading lies about for some time. And everybody's like, oh, well, I thought that's what you did. That's how you made your money. What? Okay. So you're going to be finding that out. And it might bring some sadness. You're like, how could you really think that about me? Wow. All right. All right, Libra. What else does Spirit need you to know about this situation? It could have been, oh. Wow. All right. So we got the Moon. Again, secrets that were hidden, right? Secrets that were hidden. These are secrets that were hidden. It could have been somebody that you were in a relationship with. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. This could be just like somebody who you have a really true soul connection with. Like it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a lover. This person with the Knight of Swords, this person is deliberately cruel. This person is deliberately cruel with what they speak. And it could have been somebody that you were in a relationship with, somebody that's very close to you. And these were in the dark. There are secrets about this person, how cruel they were with what they were speaking. What is it that you need to know? You're going to have the victory regardless of what this person said. You're going to find your ultimate happiness. Because this person didn't want anybody to want you. They wanted people to reject you. So they created conflict surrounding you, by lying. But justice is going to come in to balance that scale. It was unbalanced. With this person running their mouth, they caused a lot of conflict and disruption around you. So justice is stepping in to, to balance the scale. That cycle is ending. This, like I said, this could have been something that has been going on for years. What? All right, Libra. This person was cruel. Deliberately cruel. Lying on you about how you made your money. Okay, what is going to be the outcome for the person running their mouth? Let's see. See if Spirit wants to tell us. Sometimes Spirit's like, no, you don't need to know that. You let me handle it. Yeah, the secrets are coming to light. The truth is going to be illuminated. And people are going to start to walk away from this person. And you might even walk away from people like, you really believed that? You really thought that of me? Shit. Okay, now I know who you are. You didn't even have the nerve or the decency to come and ask me, hey, is this true? I've been hearing this. No, you probably like to talk too. You're like, oh, no way. And then you go run your mouth. If you're in that situation, guess what? You better be worried. You better be worried. You can't be running your mouth like that. You know, if there's somebody who is doing something shisty and you're like, yo, is that true? At least go ask the person. Go straight to get the information straight from the horse's mouth. This person was manipulative. This was an abusive person. This person abused their power. They sabotaged other people. Yeah, there's going to be some upheaval in your life because of this behavior. Because of this behavior. Your life is going to come crashing down. What is this tower? We got the Death. Six of Pentacles. It's like gonna be needing help. And then we got the Lovers. You're gonna be in a position where you're gonna need help, and you killed it with the person that you need help from. And that tower is going to come crashing down because you abused your power. You were manipulative. You were abusive. And so now you're going to be like, I don't know what to do about this devil. It's going to affect everything. It's going to affect your money, your health, your stability. This is for the person that was doing the talking. Now, for the person that was talked about, this is a time for you to... It might be painful, so there's going to be a need for healing, recovery, and then forgiveness and moving on. You can forgive them, and you forgive other people for your own well-being, not because you're like, oh, I forgive you, let's be friends again. Nah. You can forgive them because, like, I understand why you did what you did. That doesn't mean that I have to accept you back into my life. I forgive you because I understand that you're broken. I understand that you're unhealed. I understand. And for that, I forgive you. That doesn't mean what they did was right. You just forgive the broken person that did the act. But that doesn't mean that I want you around me because just, you did it once. If you're not healed, that means you're going to do it again. And that's up to you to use your discernment on whether or not these people have actually done the work to improve their life and to heal, or if they're just, oh, I'm sorry, empty sorries, you know what I mean? So you doing the healing is more for yourself. You forgiving is for yourself. It's not for the other person. The other person has their own responsibility to seek forgiveness in a true and genuine manner. If you'll know if it's an empty, oh, I'm so sorry, a lot of people, even with the tears and the, You'll know. But practice forgiveness. It's more about being able to move forward for yourself and not so much for the other person, you know. And this is going to be a time of clearing up those misunderstandings. So this could be that other people are coming to you and they're like, oh, I thought you were like this. You know, people told me you were like that. And you're like, oh, okay, well, cool, go. You know, go hang out with those people then. I don't want you around me, you know, if that's who you really thought I was. You know, it's going to be up to you how you're going to handle that situation. But Spirit is saying letting go of the past and the personal growth will come of it, you know. So it's not a complete loss. I mean, you learn from these things, right? It will bring sadness, okay? Healing misunderstandings, being there for those that are in need. So if people might come to you for some support, you know, give them their support. That doesn't mean that you have to be like all chummy with them, but give them the support, give them the words of wisdom that they might need to be able to move forward, because you know, we have all been in that place of low vibration at one point, low vibrational devil energy, you know. I've been there, and I had to work really hard to get out of that, you know. And so there are other people who are in that situation, and you know, if you've done your healing, then you understand, you know, you don't do petty things to want to keep people there. You're like, yo, I understand how hard it is to pull yourself out of there, and therefore you offer a helping hand. You know, you don't have to like them. You don't have to be chummy and friendly with them, but give them good advice. That's the best thing you can do. That's the best gift you can give someone as advice. It's up to them whether they want to accept it. Okay? All right, guys, I think I'm going to leave that one there. I hope this helped, Libra. Don't you worry, because, you know, you are Libra, and balance, you're all about justice and balance, and that's what's coming in for you. If scales were unbalanced in your situation, justice is coming in to balance that. But you want to be on the right side of justice, right? So practice forgiveness, understanding, and yeah, and you'll be all right. Okay, guys? All right, Libra, we'll see you guys next time. I hope this helped. Don't forget to check out my Patreon page. The link for that is down below in the description box, all right? All right, bye. Gemini, I hope you guys are doing well so far this week. We are going to pull one card for you to get the overall energy for the advice that you're going to need for the upcoming month, or for the month of November. Okay, Gemini. So, let's see what advice comes out for you. So this advice is more like, kind of give you an overall idea of what you're going to be dealing with this month. Alright, so we're in November, so this could be for the rest of November. We got the Knight of Cups. Ooh, Gemini. Okay, romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love story, a love of art and poetry, a love story, a love of art and poetry. Okay, so you got some love coming in, some flirty energy. I like that. But it does say a lack of balance in relationships. So we'll keep our eyes on that. I don't know. We got the 10 of Cups at the bottom. Happily ever after, emotional contentment. So you could be having some love relationships coming in soon. Ooh, let's see. Aquarius and Libra was they were a little bit heart heavy. So let's see what good things oh my God, what good things do you have, Gemini? Oh my God, look, you got the Star and the Lovers. Oh, I'm so jealous right now. What do you have coming in, Gemini? All right, let's see. You got some flirting and flirtatious energy coming at you. Ooh, I like it. All right, so what message does Spirit have? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups at the bottom, so this is talking about like a new romantic proposal, you know, a new relationship. This Knight of Wands could be kind of worried. Why is this guy worried? Because they might think that somebody's gonna come in and swoop you. And they're finding it like burdensome to speak the truth to you. They don't know how to come in and tell you, yo, I want you. So they're afraid that somebody's gonna come in and swoop you. It could be that a lot of people watch you, or I'm not sure yet. What is the Six of Cups? What's the Six of Cups? All right, so they might see that a lot of people might be watching you or thinking about making you an offer, and this makes this person nervous. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Yeah, we got the Lovers. And then we got the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of competition for you, and this person wants to win. This person wants to win. Oh. Oh, they might want to get you pregnant. Oh my god. They're like, there's a lot of people after this person. I better figure out a way to get this person pregnant. That's how I'm gonna keep them. Yeah. So. Oh my god, yo, that is not the correct way to do things, guys. That is not okay, yo. Come on. Alright. That's some scandalous shit, guys. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Yeah, I don't think this person, if this is you thinking it, I don't think your person would appreciate that. Okay, what else do you got for Gemini? Alright, Gemini. No, hold on. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that. Oh, that's about... I don't know how many cards that is, but I'm not taking that. Alright, what other messages does Spirit have for Gemini? What Spirit does... What... You want to cut out... You want to... There's a lot of competition. You want somebody to cut out the competition and choose you. Okay, well, yeah, but what are you doing? What are you doing to make sure that this person chooses you? What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm all itchy everywhere. My face is all itchy. What are you doing to make sure that this person chooses you, Gemini? All right. You're working on it. You're like, I'm working on it. That's what I got. That's what I got. And then look at that. I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure it out. Once I figure it out, I'm going to be able to come speak my truth and come rescue my lover from this tower. I'm going to come rescue my lover from this tower. I'm going to cut out all the competition. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Oh, again with the baby, though. No. You better be careful. Or, okay, so you don't have to, like, try and be getting this person actively trying to get this person pregnant. But you definitely want a baby. Definitely want a baby with this person. You want a baby with this person. What? Okay. Yeah, you really want to win with the Devil and the Five of Swords. You definitely, you're like, I will take off heads because I want to win. Wow, okay. Okay, what else does Gemini need to know? is this lack of balance in the relationship? What is this lack of balance? Oh, lack of balance. Okay, you might have a lot of love for this person, but you also have a lot of options. You yourself have lots of options. Not only does this person that you're in competition for has lots of options, but you have lots of options. And so you were like in a place where I didn't know, you were in this place of indecision. Probably because of somebody that you work with, you collaborate with. That needs to come to an end. That needs to end. Or if it hasn't already, it needs to end. Okay. What else can you tell us? Yeah, there was a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting in this situation. So if it's somebody you work with, that was the imbalance in your life, in your relationship. This card talks about it's a lack of balance in relationships. So it doesn't have to be just love. So this could be a work relationship, family relationships, love relationship, whatever, friendships. An imbalance in equal give and take. So, yeah. So the imbalance could have been in a work situation. What else can you tell us about this imbalance? You're starting to see things. Oh, I bent my card. I don't like bending my cards. This deck is getting a little beat up though, so I might need to get a new one. Okay, what else can you tell us about this imbalance? What can you tell us about this imbalance? Can you tell us about this imbalance? What else can you tell us about this imbalance for Gemini? You fall for these charming proposals. So the Knight of Cups talks about a sweet offer, we're gonna do this, or we're gonna have this happy life, or we're gonna make so much money. All these sweet proposals that people make, sweet offers, right? Sweet pitches. This could be a pitch. So they pitch you something that's it seems really sweet and awesome. I really think we can make something come of this. But I always, with this deck and this card, the Knight of Cups, I'm always drawn to his empty cup. And then the Hermit in reverse, it talks about repeated mistakes, making mistakes repeatedly. So taking these sweet pitches, these sweet offers that people make, thinking something cool, something awesome is gonna come from it, and then you see it, and you're like, the truth is, I should have cut this out. Judgment. I was reckless. I was reckless in choosing this, and now I have all these burdens. So it's a repeated mistake. You always go for something that looks and sounds and, you do that a lot. And so because you do that, it creates imbalance in your relationships. So that's what the imbalance is. Let's see what the love of art and poetry is. What is this love of art and poetry? We got the Ace of Swords. So you might have a new idea. You have a new creative idea. Turning pain into power, right? Something that ended. You're starting to see it differently. And how you should have moved away from that sooner. So now you have a new idea. You could be writing, poetry or music, or whatever, painting and an image that reflects what it is that you've experienced in this pain. So yeah, that's cool. Any final advice for Gemini? Final advice for the month ahead for Gemini? Final advice for Gemini. we got the Fool, and then we got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So take a chance. If you have a new creative idea, you know, if you need to paint, if you need to sing, if you need to write, whatever it is, make sure that you take those chances, okay? Because that taking those chances, taking those chances is gonna lead you, is gonna start leading you in the right direction with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Needing to walk away from all your options to get your wish fulfillment, okay? All right, Gemini, I think I'm gonna leave that there. I hope this helped, and we will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out my Patreon page. The link for that is down below. Also, guys, don't forget to check out the other Zodiac readings. You're much more than just your sun sign, all right? So be sure to do your research and learn your birth chart, so that way you know which readings and which signs you should be watching to help get you the guidance that you're going to need to move past those energies. Okay, guys? All right, guys, we're going to leave it there. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.